We found a boat, then sailed away from the island. We had to. We didn't belong there. The new guy's name was George. I noticed when the anarchist said his name, he said it with a thick Belkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see darkness. I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission. Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi. No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work. Unidentified aircraft, not sure of friend or foe. Fire anyone. You don't have time to be wondering if they're friendlies or not. So, capture this base and take the fuel and supplies. That's the plan, right, Trigger?
You take if you want to live. That's how it was where I grew up.
I was just double-checking the shores, Uja. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Our anti-air guns are destroyed. Abandon and fall back to our rear position. Retreat! Pistol squad, no?
There are more vehicles along the road. They don't appear to be military. They're Erusian refugees. They must be fleeing since the conflict got worse.
Unidentified aircraft. Identify at once or we'll open fire.
What are you talking about? They already are firing on us. The enemy's confused.
I know. Our anti-aircraft weaponry is down by 30%. Why are they attacking this base?
Strider 1, target destroyed.
We're all out of ammo. Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again. Help is here. No, they're with the Osean army.
So is this faction split from the Erusian military? The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vassalage, which neighbored Shalaji.
Are they our enemies?
They're our enemies, but not our friends. The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
They have more aircraft. More planes incoming. Fire more Mitchell.
capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies. Shit!
I feel like we're a group of burglars.
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah, I know.
Shiraji Castle.
Taking both civilians and refugees without discrimination. Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere secure. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines from the east. No, we got a fire! Stand it down! We're running out of ways! Strike back! Please, somebody answer us!
Strider 1, target eliminated. Strider 1, Fox 2.
How come we keep missing? We've lost more than half of our forces. The battle won't last much longer. Let them have our lives. As long as our nation stands, the young will carry on.
New hostiles. All aircraft confirmed. This town's in high control now. It's unfortunate that it often like we did.
We do what we need to survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Target eliminated. Negative. This battle serves weapons to get up there. Along with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside the tunnel, they won't be able to shoot us down that easily. Their interceptors are in the air.
Alright.
Getting to take off speed inside the tunnel is insane.
Assault Squadron, airborne. Easily invade through our skies. Squadron.
Understood it. You are in violation of Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down. This is the Osean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us. You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing those meetings at Levante. You bastard! You defile this country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit! I'm out! Ejecting! That will be okay. Bailing out under those conditions. I can see his parachute. Let's pray he makes it to safety. Ready to go. Don't let them work together. Back up trigger. Welcome. Light up. You should have left just like you told me to. Strider 1, targeting fire. V2 and I will take care of them. Understood it. For a man of knights, I hate him more. Their actual mobility. Alright, I'm a wild gunman then. Time to shut your mouth. Damn, we can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time. As expected, a lucky shot will be boring. Some kind of energy weapon. No, it's a real gun. Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
retrain and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that. Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. It's like the sky's been like wide open. Something to guide us. He should be ready to do it.
Strider 1 has been hit. Are you alright?
He's fine. But if he takes another hit, it's a miracle you're not in a million pieces.
Railgun is firing again. Bad news. Its accuracy is increasing with each shot. Take it down as quickly as possible. You're low on special weapons.
Not bad.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Fire.
Beyond the limits of machine assistance, I see. You're quite the entertainer, but the show's over with this next shot.
Cooldown complete. System power at 50%.
What do you think of this?
Railgun's been fired. Strider 1, target acquired.
This weapon is not enough to take down Freeze Trace. This aircraft is my body. If they are not enough, then I must put my soul into it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I've found every last one of them. Get closer.
Strider 1 scored another hit.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
He got him. Trigger is splashed abandoned.
Can you hear me? Pilot with the three strikes. This was all due to my ego. I unleashed pure chaos upon this world, just so I could keep my wings. Put a stop to the drone production.
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target. We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, let's work.
The resupply went well. We should be up. Luckily, the plane trip. Apparently, what if in war? All of that's gone now. Look.